everyone, and welcome to the Beauty Zone. I'm Felicia. Alright, so I know you're wondering what this review is going to be about and why am I holding up this picture of Rihanna in an asymmetrical bob. Well, I'm holding up this picture because this is supposed to be a review for RPG Show Wig. I was sent this wig to review, and this wig is supposed to look like this wig. Do you think this wig looks like this wig, or this wig looks like this wig? Yeah, I would say no. Alright, so I received this wig from RPG Show a few weeks back, and it actually was before I went out of town. So, took the wig out the box, put it on a mannequin head, went out of town, came back. Didn't try it on until I came back. And once I tried it on, well, first of all, let me just talk about how it looked when it came out of the box. This is how it looked when it came out of the box. Now, you guys know I love RPG Show wigs, and all of the wigs that I've ever had have always been styled. So when you take them out the bag, they're really ready to go and put on. All you have to do is cut off the lace. This is the way this wig came out of the box. Bent at the ends. This is it. And I hope you guys can see in the back. And you already saw a little bit of video footage, you know, with it on the mannequin head. So anywho, I come back from Michigan. I tried the wig on. The wig looks horrible on me. As you can see, it looks horrible. It does not look like Rihanna's style. So I contact RPG Show and I let them know that the wig is a no-go, and I would like to find out how to send the wig back to them, because why would I keep a wig that I can't wear? I'm definitely not going to go out looking like this. This is a hot mess, so it's not going to happen. So, as you know, I've done a lot of reviews for RPG Show. I'm always talking about how I love their wigs. I love their yakis, and you guys know, the rest, yada yada yada. But once I contacted them and I asked them how to return the wig, their response was a little bit strange. So then it was like, well, what's wrong with the wig? I typed, and I don't, of course they want to know what's wrong with the wig. I typed up a very long email explaining what was wrong with the wig. So then the response was, well, when you saw the wig on a mannequin, you said it looked fine. You guys know this. You can look at a picture of a wig all day long, but that doesn't mean that it's going to look good on you. And we've talked about this on my channel, several times, about the fact that when you're ordering online, you just really have to make sure that you really like the wig. You really need to check out the return policy and all of that kind of stuff. So, my response to them, of course, was I have no way of knowing what the wig is going to look like until it gets here. I have a big head, so they pretty much know my size. But, style-wise, I have no way of knowing. And for the previous wigs that we've chosen, those just happen to have been a good match. Maybe this one would have been a better match had it been styled better and not been chopped up and cut up the wrong way. So I inquired how to return this wig because, again, I'm not going to keep a wig that I can't do a review on. I'm reaching out to them to let them know this is not going to work, and if I do a review, you're not going to be too happy with the review. So basically giving RPG Show an opportunity to correct the problem. And again, this happens to all companies. There's nothing new under the sun about a customer receiving an item and there's something wrong with it. And most companies, if not all, of course, are going to go on, and especially for a review, they're going to go on and want to rectify the situation. So, I'm told that I have to pay to return this wig to them. FYI, if you do not have an account with FedEx or UPS or DHL, to ship something to China would cost you about $80 to $100. Now, I know it's a little bit cheaper with the postal service, but to ship it the way that it came back, unless you have an account, is going to be extremely expensive. That's number one. Number two, I'm thinking to myself, wow, this is a review for their company. They are making thousands and thousands of dollars off of all of us who are doing reviews for them. Yes, it's nice to get a free wig, but most of their wigs are over $300. $2.99 and up. And if you look at the amount of traffic and sales that we who do reviews for RPG Show are actually getting them, I just don't think it's too much to ask for you to accept the responsibility of paying to have this wig shipped back to you so that we could try this again with a different texture of hair or whatever the case is. So we're going back and forth about this same topic of shipment for just about a week. So finally I said enough is enough. If they are not concerned enough about what their product looks like, and if it's just too much to ask for them to take this wig back and redo it, or let's try a different wig altogether, then obviously they're not too concerned about me doing this review, and here the review is. Now, as you can see, this wig is definitely a hot mess. I would not buy this wig if I were you. I think one of the main problems is they took a wig that was already made, a yaki that was probably just a 12-inch or something like that, and they just cut it. And even up here, it's too thick and too dense. You know, again, this is supposed to be an asymmetrical bob. Whoever cut it definitely doesn't know what the heck they're doing. On this side, I mean, it's just thin at the ends. This side, it's chopped up. There's no layering technique going on. It's just basically like somebody took a pair of scissors like this and just said cut, 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 cut. Let me turn around so that you guys can see the back. Again, it's just a straight cut. There is no layering, no stacking to even make it look anything like Rihanna's cut here. Now, as you guys know, I do reviews for a lot of different companies, and I do want to say this: all of my reviews are 100% honest. I'm just like Hosea Williams. If you're from the A, you know who Hosea Williams is. He was a prominent civil rights person here in the community, and he still is. And I had the wonderful opportunity to work with him years back when I worked for a local TV station. Wonderful guy. And, you know, a definite benefit to our culture. And he always used to say this statement: unbossed and unbought. Everything that came out of his mouth was truly his. It was his opinion. And he was unbossed and unbought. And I am the same way. If you contact me about a product review, bring your A game. I cannot recommend to my viewers, to my YT family, a product that just is not good. And again, if you send me something and it's not right, if I contact you and I give you the opportunity to make it right before it gets on this channel, then do so. Don't hem and ha over me returning a wig to you, me trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you out. You want me to pay $100 plus to send you back a product that you sent me to review. It makes absolutely no sense at all, RPG Show. So again, guys, stay away from this wig. This is not the wig for you. The other wigs that you guys have seen me review, I love them. I still do love RPG Show's wigs. I'm hoping that they will resolve this issue. I'm hoping that they will think about the decisions that they made over the last few days and the emails that they sent me, because at the end of the day, this is a business. And again, I think sometimes some of these businesses get so comfortable because they have so many reviewers out there reviewing their products, and I think they start to get the big head. And they have, you know, so many sales coming in. And again, YT is a wonderful place, but for these large companies, it's free advertisement. And I guess if I had a large company, well, not I guess, if I had a large company, I would do the same thing. But at the end of the day, you cannot treat the reviewers as if we don't matter, because we do. We matter just like everybody else. I'm a consumer just like you guys are a consumer. And in these days and times when people are getting furloughed from their jobs, people are losing their jobs, it is so important that we spend our dollars in the right manner. Now again, other RPG Show wigs, I love them. You guys know I love the Kim K wig. Even though the Olivia wig, the coloring was way off, I still see potential in that wig because the length is there, the concept is there, and I don't mind going in and tweaking that wig and recoloring. But why in the heck would I wear something like this? There is absolutely nothing that I can do with a wig that has a bad cut. There is absolutely nothing that I can do with a wig when I pull it out of the box. It looks like a hot mess. It looks like you just balled it up, put it in plastic, put it in a box, and sent it here to the United States of America. There's nothing I can do with this. And shame, 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 shame on you, RPG show, if you think I'm going to accept anything, or if you think my viewers, my YT family will accept anything, because we will not. We will not. Unbought, unbossed. This is my story. All right, guys, love you. Take care. I just wanted to share that story with you. See you back real soon on the Beauty Zone, okay? Bye-bye.